Have you ever looked at your marriage or your relationship and thought, things looks fine, things look like they're working, but why does it feel like you're drifting apart? Maybe the connection you once had is fading away, or all of a sudden, the person sitting right next to you or lying beside you right now feels like a stranger. Now, if that resonates, you might be in what I call the autumn season of marriage. Just like autumn in nature, it can be beautiful or it can be bittersweet. On the surface, everything might seem pretty fine, might seem okay, but underneath, something definitely feels different. Today, I'll be exploring why the autumn season of marriage can feel so lonely and how neglect can quietly creep in. And most importantly, what you can do about it. So if you've ever wondered, is this the beginning of the end or a chance for a new beginning? This video is definitely for you. Don't stop watching. Now let me paint a picture. You're juggling work, your career, you're juggling kids, errands, and 1,000 other things that life throws at you. You're getting things done, but at what cost? The sweet moments of connection between you and your partner that you used to cherish now feels replaced by schedules and routines. And your partner might say, we are just busy right now. Things will definitely get better. But deep down, you're asking yourself, what happened to us? Now, this is the reality of the autumn season of marriage. It's when couples start living like roommates instead of partners. And here's the scary part. It often sneaks up on you without warning. You don't see it coming. One day you're in love, and the next you're wondering how you became so disconnected. Autumn in nature is stunning. The trees, burst into a cascade of colors, but we all know what's coming. The leaves will fall. The branches will be bare. Cold winds of winter are just around the corner. The same is true in marriage. Everything might seem okay on the outside. People might even say, you two look perfect together, such a beautiful couple, such a healthy marriage, but inside there's a growing distance. Little cracks in your relationship, neglect, unmet needs, unresolved conflicts starts to show. Now here's a tough question. Are you ignoring these cracks? Are you hoping they'll fix themselves? Because if you are, winter could be closer than you think. Now, most people think marriage falls apart because of big, dramatic events like cheating, like fights, like betrayal. But let me tell you a hard truth. Most relationships don't die because of explosions. They wither away because of neglect. Neglect is not always loud. It's silent. It's skipping those outings, skipping those date nights because you're too tired. It's forgetting to say I love you because you assume that your partner already knows. It's letting the chaos of life come before the one person that you promised to cherish. And before you know it, you're asking yourself, when did we become strangers? Now, if this sounds familiar, you're not alone. But here's the good news. Autumn doesn't have to lead to winter. In fact, it can be the start of something new. So, what makes autumn so powerful is that it gives us a choice. When you realize your marriage or your relationship is in an autumn season, you can let things continue to drift, or you can fight to get a fresh start. But let's be real. Rebuilding is not easy. It takes effort, it takes honesty and intentionality. It might mean having some uncomfortable conversations, going to therapy, going to counseling, or making time for each other again. Now, here's a question I want you to ask yourself. Am I willing to do the hard work to reconnect? Because the truth is, Autumn doesn't have to be the end of your story. It can be the turning point. So, how do you move out of the autumn and back into the warmth of spring or of summer? Now, here are 3 steps to get you started. First, identify what's missing. Take that moment, take that time off, take a moment to reflect on what has changed. Is it quality time? Is it intimacy? Is it communication? Pinpointing this issue is the first step to fixing it. Secondly, start small, but be consistent. Leave a thoughtful note. Hold this person's hand, your partner's hand, hold their hand. Plan a surprise date night. It's the little things that are done consistently that really matters and that helps you to regain connection. Next, get outside help if you need it. There's no shame in asking for help. Whether it's a counselor, whether it's a trusted mentor, a therapist, or even a book, like the book I'm reviewing that's making me to do this series, the Gary Chapman's 4 Seasons of Marriage. Guidance can make all the difference. Remember, it's never too late for you to turn things around if you're willing to try. Now, here's the beauty of autumn. Autumn is a time to shed what is not working and make room for new growth. The leaves fall, but they nourish the ground for what is next. In marriage, the autumn season is that chance you have to let go of bad habits, to rekindle the lost connection you must have had, and for you to rebuild something that is even stronger. But it won't happen overnight. It won't happen overnight. It takes both partners to do this together, but it is absolutely possible. So what season is your marriage in right now? Have you felt the chill of autumn creeping in? Or maybe you've been through this season and you found your way back to spring. Let me know in the comments if you can resonate with any of the seasons that we've been talking about. We started with the winter, and then we went to spring, and then with this summer, and then this is autumn. And if this video resonated with you, don't forget to hit that like button. Hit it. My daughter will say, smash the like button and share it with someone who might need this. And of course, subscribe to my channel for more content on building strong and lasting relationships. And remember, even in the autumn season, there's always hope for a fresh start. It's not about avoiding challenges. It's about facing them together. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. I hope to grab a couple here to share how they went through their autumn season. You don't want to miss that video. So hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you then. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.